G'day mate and welcome back to Astroneer with me, Jedi. Now, the reason we're facing off into the ether is things happened. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we'll start with things happened. So, I don't know what the last episode looks like, or possibly the episode before that, because I had technical difficulties. I had somebody call halfway through one episode, and then I had somebody show up at the front door unannounced and bang on it really, really hard during the next episode. So they may get edited. I don't know what the schedule here is. I record, and then during the evenings, I do any edits that are required. As the last episode requires edits, I haven't actually seen it yet. How am I standing in the middle of the basin? I'm not having oxygen. Okay. We'll take 2 steps to have oxygen. So, I don't know how last episode looks, but some things have changed and some things have happened. Now, one of the big things that I found out and explained in the last couple of episodes is, even though this is version 1 of the game, so this game is fully released, and I did play the tutorial, which is something I normally skip on entirely, but I decided, look, I'll have a look at the tutorial, at least then I know how all the game controls work. I did the tutorial and still found out that it left a lot to be desired. I'll put it that way. So what I've actually done is, between episodes, I've gone off and I've done some exploring. Nowhere new. I've left the big thing that we're going to get to. Well, we're going to get to it in this episode. Maybe we got to it in the last episode. I don't know. Left that alone. I've just done exploring around the base. And found lots of odd sorts of things. And I read the wiki. And it's sad that a fully fleshed out game, there is more information on the wiki than what's in your own game. That's... Normally, I only want to refer to a wiki when I'm looking for finer details, how to min-max a game. I don't really want to have to go to a wiki just to find out how to play the game. So the base got a small overhaul. We'll turn that back on. So I now have 2 research chambers, and I've pretty much got them going non-stop. You know, this pretty rock that I found is only worth 350 bytes. We need a lot more. Turns out, after reading the wiki, that I could put ceramic in there for 300 bytes. And it takes half as long, depending on how power's going, whether we've got solar or wind power, or whether we're using our buggy to actually charge the base. But yeah, it takes half as long as one of these things, and I can make ceramic by going to our soil extractor and shoving in 2 canisters of soil to make 6 clay, to then run it through our furnace to make a crap load of ceramic, like you see here, and just shoving them in the machine. I haven't researched, but I have found a couple of these packager things, which I just used to shove a couple of those things in there, because it was more convenient to bring them back. So, that's happened. As you can see, our poor buggy's battery has gone flat. Turn that on. Recharge the buggy. Oh. No, go back on there. And I'm literally using the buggy as a battery, because up until now I haven't found a battery. I've literally, on the last exploration, go away, run, found myself a battery, which we're draining very, very quickly. I do have a bunch of these power cell things. Can I, just on the off chance... No, I can't plug in the debris. I can put stuff on the debris. I just can't plug it in. Alright, fine. We're just going to shove those there. Because they're like a one-use battery. They'll just get used up once and then disappear. Which is fine. I don't really need them. So, yeah, that's happened. I went and made a large platform B because a large platform A, as you can see, a B has these extra little bits on the end. And it turns out when you took a storage and you put it on top, it lays out flat so you can access all of it. Like, again, not written in the game anyway. What else has happened? Lots of research has been done. Well, lots of bytes have been found. I haven't actually spent any of them. I grabbed a large platform. That was really about it. Oh, I don't want to grab. Nope. I want to grab all that quartz. And another thing I found out, like these things that you find from the wiki, if I put these over here, that bit of glass can just go, I don't know, there. You watch, when this completes, maybe not, maybe I need a free space. When this completes, this will go down to one of these side storage platforms, and it will pick up the quartz and put it on the smelter ready to go. Like, it's automation. It's. I was doing all this manually, and spending ages doing so. It was frustrating. It's going 1,000 miles an hour. Our power cells are fine. Our batteries are fine. Our buggy's got a couple of wind generators on it. I have researched solar panels after finding a couple, and I have laid them like everywhere I could. Just thrown them on platform after platform. I don't know. Can I access? I can still access that node. Okay. So yeah, I've thrown down half a dozen solar panels. As you can see, the ground is now flat because I went and used our terrain flattening tool and just flattened everything out. Another thing I found out about is these seeds that we can get. I actually tried planting some of them, and they give these plants, and sometimes, obviously I'm unlucky, so we'll get back those research nodes, but sometimes underneath the plant you'll get one of these large research thingamajiggy bobs. Doohickey, alien specimen, these things. Research item, mineral. And I actually had one that was worth 2,500, which is astronomically silly. So yeah, we're doing a lot better than we were in the previous episode. Literally by me running around and not doing anything important, just hunting around the local area. So, in the maybe previous episode, maybe not previous episode, hang on, what do I have on me? I have, it's fine, we'll find it on the way. I want some of this. We're just going to go off and gather some resources whilst we run halfway across the map. Because we found a doohickey. A doohickey whatchamacallit. That's another resource node. Another thingamajiggy book. You go on the main line. That way hopefully we'll remember it on the way back. And it turns out all these little scanny things respawn over time. So you can literally just come back past every now and then and pick them back up. Does that one have any? Nope. I'm sure I've already rated these. Turns out I haven't. I will have that solar. I will have, really? You've got a small wind and a large wind generator? And I want that doohickey as well. Debris. Cavern to your death. What type of resource is that? Zinc. Oh, that's... I want zinc. Okay, we're gonna lay tethers. Provide unit suffocate. Come on, you can do it, JD. Suffocate. That's always a good sign. Really? Done. Okay. We needed zinc for batteries from memory, didn't we? Oh no, it's lithium. No, zinc's useless. Okay. On with our quest we go. Oh, thought I saw something. We'll grab that nodule, that nodule, that nodule. Drop this down the hill. Because, yeah, there used to be storms in the game as well, I found out by reading the wiki. Which meant you couldn't just dump stuff on the ground. Turns out, devs decided to remove that feature. Come on. Jedi pothole land. Come on, run. Run rather than power slide, please. That's stuff we want. Compound. Oh, bugger, oh my... I don't have any canisters. I got one. Oh, something else I picked up was this. A wide mod. It makes my digging tool dig a bigger area at once. Compound. Change that to tether bundle. Okay, off we go again. Run. Run, boy, run. So yeah, a little bit of exploring has made a big difference back at home base and out in the wilderness. Out in the wilderness, when we get there. Come on, stop the power slide thing. There's scans to be done. I didn't put bigger, fatter things on the scanner. It would take longer to do before I left. It's okay. It's okay. Over the horizon, I hope, is this thing. It's a thing that I found. It's a thing. See, there's a thingy. There's a thingy. And it's still below the horizon. That's how big the thingy is. There were conveniently a couple of small crevasses like on the way with a slightly larger crevasse that I may or may not have fallen into. Come on, step this way, turn your torch that way. I think I can get in at that end. Anyway. And here is the Dune buggy, the original version, which has 2 special crystals on it. And come on, drive up, Dune buggy. There's plenty of room for us to park, right? Sure, just don't ask me how we're going to get back out. Alright, So, we've got a special crystal-y thingy. Oh, it needs a power jack. Yeah, plug in. Woohoo! Now what? Okay, so the power's going down in the dune buggy. Well, in that case, let's add more power. You're a small solar. In theory, a small solar should be like a... Yeah, it is. It's like a small wind. I can just dump it anywhere. Alright, jack you into there. Small wind. Jack you. Jack you in it. Other way around. Yeah. Buggy's got one-way power. That's all the power I have. Alright, jack you in there. Well, it wouldn't help that there's no wind and it's the middle of the night. I got a generator. Alright, what do I need for generators? Work light, small generator. Done. You. Where the hell did that go? Organic soil. Oh, it went up there. Just crank out some generators, be done with it. Okay. Is it sunny? Yes. Is it windy? No. Turn that off. Come on, wind power. Wind power for the win. Whilst we wait for the wind. What the hell is this thing? I'm going to power it up, and then it's going to vaporize me instantly. I betcha. I betcha. It's massive, I'll give it that much. Alright, suspense is killing me. We're gonna plug this in. We're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope we can turn on enough power without the extra wind generator. If I could get to it. Nope! We need more! You plug in there, you plug in there. Hey! We got enough power, just. Boom. No, we don't have enough power. What went wrong? What went wrong? Make another generator. Oh, the buggy must have gone flat. We must have been pulling power from the buggy. Okay, you into there. You into there. You into there. You into there. Gun. Organics. We'll just hope we got enough. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh, no. Organic. In there. Go. Some more organic? No. Yeah, I ran out of power again. Or did I? No, I did. Okay. Turn off. Turn off. Turn off. Frustration much? Now it sounds like he's really pissed off at me. Ooh, don't go that way. Forest, go that way. It'll probably have more organic material. Research, research, research. Holy... What is the deal with the whole... Ooh. No, 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 no. This is what happened last time. Yeah, I know. I'm also out of air. Can't see shit. Oh, I've literally just... I filled in the roof. Really? I can't even see my backpack. No power? Come on. No! Oh! Okay. In the next episode, we'll go access the thingamajiggy bob. After I run back and reclaim my body. Again. You know what? Yep, I'm going to run back, reclaim my body, and then we've got this in the bag. I have so much power on my back, we'll be good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you're enjoying. I do hope you click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on the little notification bell so we can find out what the big purple thing is in the next episode. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!